is really cool because I'm the first one behind the police cars.
Slow down.
We're filming the Hells Angels being escorted out of St. Augustine by the police department. This is coming to you live from the Cube. I believe the bald-headed one in the back is the leader. And up front is the vice president of Hells Angels. He has a long beard. As we're approaching this intersection, you'll notice they are making sure there's no other entrance or exits for any other oncoming cars while this transport is in process. Another police officer to ensure the safety of the Hells Angels as they're escorted out of town.
There we go again. Check this out.
An event that makes history for St. Augustine.
You won't see this in Missouri.
You will not ever see this in Missouri because the Hells Angels has better things to do. But if you come to St. Augustine, you may see the Hells Angels being escorted out of town.
Oh, goodness. This is hilarious.
Coming to you live from the Cube.
Escorted out of town. I'm going to wreck somebody too.
And as you can see, the escort is still in process. As we pan our camera to the right, you should still be able to see the Hells Angels as they are being escorted out of St. Augustine. And we're going to pan our camera upwards to get a little view over top of the cars. As you can see, there is a long line of Hells Angels. And as I said before, I am pretty sure that the head honcho of the Hells Angels is the bald-headed one in the back. I think they called him Cue Ball.
I gotta tell Lonnie about this.
Or otherwise known as Hells Angels White Rock.
Hey Lonnie, you're not gonna believe this. We're out here on 95. I think we're somewhere heading towards Jacksonville or left Jacksonville, and the police are escorting Hells Angels down the interstate, and we're the first car right behind them.
They won't allow any cars.
They're escorting Hells Angels down the interstate. They blocked off all the exits. Yeah, they blocked off all the exits and wouldn't let you on the ramp.
And as we're approaching this new exit, you will see
they're
another
escorting
police
them
car
down the
has blocked
interstate.
off the exit to not allow any entry from any civilians while the Hells Angels are being transported.
Well, there's only probably maybe 10 or 15 of them.
There's
I
more
thought
than
they
that.
might be escorting them out of town
There's
because
more
they've
than
done
that.
something.
There's probably 20 or 30 Hells Angels.
Yeah, we're right behind. Chris is filming it.
Some incredible footage coming to you live from the Cube in St. Augustine.
I wish I could. I wish Joe was here to see this. This is funny.
The St. Augustine Police Department seems to have many motorized police patrol on hand, able to block off every exit to keep oncoming cars and civilians from entering the highway.
Yeah, we got
only allowing the police to surround the Hells Angels as they're escorted out of town.
And the motorcycle cops are up in front of them, riding along with them, and at every exit onto this highway, there'll be a cop on a motorcycle holding back traffic. And when yeah. Oh God, I hope not. It's kind of fun though.
Coming to you live from the Cube.
I told Chris, this is so fun watching these people being escorted out of town. I bet they are too. Oh, we got about 5 miles before we get to 10. Here's another intersection, another highway cop. He's fixing to come on. This is amazing.
Still coming to you live from St. Augustine, being broadcasted from the Cube. The transport of the Hells Angels out of town.
Yeah. Yeah, it's raining. I think we're in Jacksonville, I think.
Now entering Jacksonville, the transport of the Hells Angels.
Well, we stopped at, Chris wanted some ice and stuff, and we stopped at this called Fresh
We just
Market.
need to say 95 north.
Did we go on 10 or? I guess I better go so I can help him drive. I just want you to know what. Huh?
Do we stay on 10 west or do we stay on 95 north?
Okay, did we go on 10 west? Right here at Jacksonville? 10.
Coming to you live from the Cube, the transport of the Hells Angels. Through Jacksonville.
Okay, he stayed on 95. Take us. We passed. Okay. Okay, do we want to go to Lake City on 10? Okay, go to Lake City on 10, Chris. Yeah, we're going to lose our motorcycle gang, I think.
Still coming to you live from the Cube, the transport of the Hells Angels.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we don't want to do that. Yeah. Okay, late.
And that'll be the end of the transport of the Hells Angels, coming to you live from the Cube.